BetOnline, I give them some love before we get too far into this.
Right.
BetOnline continues to be the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, and college basketball, NHL to UFC, head on over to BetOnline today, and don't forget to use promo code BELIEVE, that's BLEAV, for your welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, Mike. The game starts here. Welcome to Believe in Falcons. We have a special Are We Going to Lose to Desmond Ridder episode here today. I'm Over Mahaley, former two-time All-Pro fullback. This is Michael Turner, also two-time All-Pro, not fullback, tailback. He got the big money. We're both All-Pros, but one guy got paid $10 million more. Whatever that works. It's definitely equal, fair, equity.
Well, somebody's counting pockets.
Yes, I am. I'm counting your pockets. Those are my pockets. Okay. But anyways, as always, we appreciate you guys joining us for Believe in Falcons. We're going to talk about this game. We have Desmond Ridder potentially going to be the quarterback, and it is all I can think about because, Mike, I love cinema. I love stories. I like to have I love when a good plan comes together, like the A-team. And even though this wasn't our plan, this is the plan for Desmond Ridder. He has a revenge tour, and even though he hasn't been playing well and probably still third-string quarterback, I don't know if we'll see him or not. But just the fact that we might, it's actually intriguing that we said, no, we don't want Desmond Ridder. We have this guy called Kirk Cousins, and he is going to be our savior, and he is going to take us to the promised land, and he's going to give us a chance at a Super Bowl. And he actually did a great job of doing that initially. We were 6-3 at one point. It was a wonderful time to be a Falcons fan. And I remember like it was yesterday. We were 6-3, like, man, Mike, nothing can stop us now. We got Bijan, he's Bijan. We got Tyler Algier, Drake London, and Darnell Mooney. We got the defense is doing great. We were so happy, and then everything fell apart. So Michael, as we look to this Falcons-Raiders game, which is a pivotal game because I said, I don't think we're beating the Vikings. It's a wash. It ain't going to happen. But these next 4 games, if we go 4-0, I feel like we can sneak back into that winner spot for our division, still go to the playoffs. We go to the playoffs, maybe Kirk gets back in gear and we get good. So I know we're going to win. But now it's crucial that we go 4-0. And to go 4-0, you have to go 1-0. What are your thoughts, Mr. Turner?
1 week at a time, one play at a time. Don't worry about what's in the past. Got to worry about what's in the future. And hope that can be a major distraction as far as like thinking about, oh man, we in the rut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We lost 4 in a row. You can lose focus. You know what I'm saying? Real easy. So I hope everybody just bounce back, get everything together, circle the wagons. You know what I'm saying? And Falcons just rise up this weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's Desmond Ridder, so that's another incentive. Okay, we can't let this guy beat us.
This guy, anybody but this guy. And the fact that he's on the team, even if he doesn't start, the fact that he's on a team. If I was Ridder, I take satisfaction that we kicked y'all's ass. Okay, I wasn't the quarterback, but my team kicked your team's ass after you said I wasn't good enough. So you want to not give him that satisfaction because we're supposed to beat teams like that because we're better. We have the better quarterback. Our guy's making $100 million, not their guy. And frankly, they probably don't even want to win because they're semi-tanking.
Yeah, they're right.
They want that top pick.
Taking for Shador for the number 1.
Yeah,
even
absolutely.
That's another conversation. But
it is.
But taking for that number 1 pick, and but Ridder's like that satisfaction. I can officially kind of officially knock y'all off the playoffs.
Yes.
After y'all, you know what I'm saying, I was a castaway for y'all. But now I can come back and bounce back and I ended y'all's season.
Yep.
How big is that? I mean that's a big revenge game.
It's a huge revenge game.
Yeah, right.
If I was him, I had a chance. When you left the Falcons, you were done. I was done. But when I went to the Rams, I wanted to get on that team so I can go back to the Falcons and just, massacre their linebackers. I wanted to tear apart their defense. They said, I'm not good enough. Me, Over Mahaley, best in the business. I'm not good enough. I'm too old. Okay, I'll take these gray beards and show you how old I am. I want so bad just to get one more shot to show the Falcons and Thomas Dimitroff that I was still him. And I never got a chance.
Right.
Desmond Ridder might have that chance, but it's something that every player who loses their job or loses the ability to play this game, they just want to show. They just want to get a chance, an equal opportunity to do their thing. And so I know he's fired up, but frankly, maybe it doesn't really have that much weight because I thought Kirk would be fired up. I thought Kirk would be fired up last week to go back to Minnesota. Right. I know we already did a pod about that, but I still can't go over the fact that against your former team, you laid such a big, fat, ugly egg. And what was it? 3-4 games now, 0 touchdowns,
right?
And like 6 interceptions, 8 interceptions. It's just it feels like we're in the twilight zone. There's no way that this is actually happening, especially after seeing how good Kirk can be. To see how bad Kirk can be, all you got is like palms up, and you have no idea what to do.
Right. I really have faith in Kirk to have the Minnesota game as his bounce back game. Like, all right, he's been playing bad. Maybe going against his former teammates would like pump him up a little bit and get him going again. But maybe it was too much pressure. Maybe I don't know. But like back to your point about like playing former teammates, I didn't leave the Chargers on a bitter note. But we did go. No, it wasn't bitter. It wasn't. I wasn't going to be the starter.
You were happy. You were skipping and happy. Like,
yeah,
all right, I love not getting.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to be able to start.
Okay, that's right. LT was
right.
Okay.
Yeah, LT is. Come on, man, Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
I was itching to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like
that's true.
But it was just the fact, though. You can remember all that trash talk during practices, though. Like if you was on another team, we'll do this to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Those type of talks was in my head. Like, all right, when I go to another team and I have to play y'all know what I'm gonna bring. You know what I'm saying? So that was my attitude going back to San Diego, and like showing up in front of them.
Was Sean Merriman still there when you played against him again? Was Sean Merriman there?
Sean Merriman. I've seen him since rookie year. Yeah. So he beat up.
He loved to talk trash. We were in an NBA class together. Me, my wife, and Sean. And Sean, who was it? It was a bunch of good dudes. It was Gary Brackett from the Colts and the other linebacker with him. 2 undersized linebackers. I used to just mess up. I used to, knock them down around. And Sean Merriman was there. And so it was a bunch of defensive guys and me. And like, oh, here comes. And everyone tells the story, has revisionist history. So I had to actually pull up the play. I had to go like Google like Colts Ravens games where I'm like just knocking them around. Saying, look at this. Yeah. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Huh? Yeah. What's this?
Hey, I in the sky don't lie. I in the sky don't lie.
Right, but no, Sean Merriman used to talk a lot of trash, man, and it felt so good whenever I hit him. And he got me a couple times. He's a great player, but I feel like I got it more than he got me.
Well,
I would love to see you. I would love to see you and Sean knock heads.
Oh yeah, no, we got to review the tape. There, we got to review the tape.
Review the tape.
There's no words after that, but you know what I'm saying. But this week though, Monday night, Kirko Monday night. How you feeling?
So this is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling that Kirko Monday night, I've thrown 0 touchdowns. I just had to look to make sure I wasn't talking crazy. 0 touchdowns, 8 interceptions in the past 4 games. And this Raiders team is bad. It's really bad. If there's ever a time for him to get back into the groove of things, it's now. It's now or never. And I feel like this is bright lights. And remember, early on in the season, we had primetime game after primetime game after primetime game, and Kirk was showing up, coming back in the last second, in the fourth quarter, making game-winning drives, changing that to the lead. He was, man. Obviously we all were very excited, and so it was on prime time. We're back, Mike. We're back in prime time. We have a chance to show not just our local viewership, the whole world, the whole nation. Everybody's watching Monday Night Football. We can show them that Kirko just had a bad spell. And just like 4 games, he went 0 for 8. Now he's going to go 8-0. Now he's going to get like 8 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He's going to go off. So I feel like a lot of this is because I want this to happen. I actually have no idea what Kirk's going to do. I actually have stopped allowing myself to dream and to believe as our show, because it hurts too much, Michael. It hurts too much to believe the Falcons at this point. And even though I'm in the holiday spirit, and I want to be jolly, and Snoopy's here with his hat on and all that, the wonderful things that the holidays bring, I just can't get in the spirit. I can't get in the Christmas spirit because I'm tired of being hurt. It's not a good way to live life to always be negative. With the Falcons, at a certain point, you have to be like, kind of reserve your enthusiasm because you know what they're going to give you. So this is optimistic Ovi, our own host Will McFadden, now with the Falcons doing great stuff. He's always saying, "Here comes optimistic Ovi. Here comes optimistic Ovi." God was always the bright side. I'm always the glasses half full. I'm always like good things. But my setup here is come on now, work it out. There we go. I'm always feeling good because we're gonna make it work, and we just haven't made it work consistently. So I don't know. I don't feel good about this. I would like us to win, but even teams we were supposed to beat, we've lost against. Even teams that were bad, we find ways to grab defeat out of John's victory. So I want this to be Kirk's coming out party, but personally, I have no idea what's going to happen.
Well, I mean, this is a different Ovi from August.
It is. It's a hurt Ovi. It's a full loss in a row Ovi. It's a Ovi talk so much trash to other teams. I mean, Mike, you weren't there for the flyaway. We flew to Denver, and we were there with the Falcons suite holders and the AT&T guys and the guys from Home Depot and people from Equifax and this company, that company. A lot of great professional business people and strong Falcons fans. It was what was it? Me? It was Keenan 40 there. Who was it? Brian Scott. It was a bunch of great guys, alumni. And so we were all rah. Like we were going so hard in the paint. And when we were walking in, I got a show. I may have showed that we were walking into the Denver Broncos Stadium. I was filming all the fans, a sea of orange. I was talking so much trash. And I'm a big dude, so I wasn't worried about it. My wife was like, hey, there's more of them than us. I said, oh, I'm bigger. Like, not than all of them. It's like, okay. I'm like, we gonna beat y'all. Y'all suck. Broncos down. 2 thumbs. I was talking trash. And so the whole time up, talking trash. And then we went into the suites talking trash. Then the game started. And we got our ass kicked. It was silent in there. People were just shrugging, drinking more alcohol. And to have that happen over and over and over again, it messes with you, Mike. It messes with you. It makes it very hard. But our other sponsor, Progressive Medical Center, we always give them love because progressivemedicalcenter.com. We've already had a couple of entries, and we're going to, if we only get, 4 or 5, we might invite all 5 of you guys to do dinner with me and Mike. But we already have 2 people who come and they bought a package. But you go to Dr. Goalie, tell them Ovi Mike sent you. They'll show you how to be in the best shape, how to be the healthiest, and how to deal with any ailments you got. They even got stuff to make you, I don't want to say smarter, just a little more clear. Get rid of that brain fog.
The clarity.
Oh, that clarity. You got all types of peptides and IVs and different things they use to get you where you need to be. I don't like being at a lower version of myself than I should be. We all have potential. You have potential, Mike. I have potential, but why walk around only reaching half your potential? If you can be at that highest level and unleash the awesomeness inside you, then do that. Progressive Medical helps you do that. My boy Joshua, Dr. Goalie, Diane, the whole crew there is great. I was there today, a couple hours ago. I told them I'm going to bring a camera into the place so you see the hydrotherapy and the cryotherapy. They got an oxygen chamber. They got the whole chiropractor. They got men's wellness, women's wellness. They do everything. So check them out. You'll love them. But back to these Falcons, Mike. I want to go to you and talk about side of the ball. We don't talk about that much. The defense. We've seen the defense the last couple of games. They were 4 sacks that one game where we lost in horrible fashion. And then last game, they had 2 or 3 sacks to where they're still showing like this is a different team. Coming off the bye, this is a team that's made some adjustments and has been able to give us a lot more than we've seen from them, at least when it comes to rushes, pressures, sacks with the quarterback. How can this defense, or do you think this defense is getting good enough to where they can make up for some of our offensive failings?
Well, I'm going to go back to you talking about clarity. I mean, the defense has been playing great this past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It's the offense that's been sputtering, And
yeah.
Talk about the Snoopy. I got my Snoopy shirt.
Snoopy.
You know what I'm saying? Happy holidays, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the spirit.
All right. That's good.
I got my clarity.
It makes one of us.
You're right. We're going to win Monday night. We're going to get things back on track Monday night.
Ooh.
Defense going to ball out. They ain't
okay.
They ain't going to let Ridder. Come on, man. We play Mahomes. All the quarterbacks we played already this season.
Mike,
are we really gonna be scared of Ridder?
So the thing is, Desmond Ridder statistically has played better than Kirk Cousins to this point. So scared or not, Kirk has thrown more interceptions than Desmond Ridder, and Kirk has 4 games to go. Ridder only threw 12, 13. Kirk's at more than that. And I feel like Kirk is the better quarterback, but for $100 million plus, you expect more. And what Kirk did, it has angered some Falcons fans. There was a press conference or a thing where he said, "Oh, I'm getting better. I didn't have 4. I had 4 interceptions. I only had 2 now. See, guys, progress." And people were just losing their stuff. It was like, oh my God, did he say that? Did he actually fix his mouth to say that? And he did.
You know why I love it? You know why I love it?
Why? Why do you love it?
Because it reminds me of my childhood. You know what I'm saying? Leading up to Christmas, you got the Christmas list.
Yes.
And your mama said, "No, you ain't getting that. Or you ain't getting that. You ain't getting that. You ain't getting that. I don't get this. I never get anything I want." But deep down, the gift is already bought.
Oh, yes.
It's the season. Come on, Kirk.
The season.
Come on, Kirk. Deliver. Come on, deliver, Kirk. Come on. And it ain't just Kirk. The whole team. The whole team got to deliver. You know what I'm saying? They got to come with it now. It's this low.
Yeah.
It's this low that right now. Now we low.
Yeah.
How great would you feel by the time Christmas comes? We really in a fight for the divisional championship.
I don't want to fight nobody, Mike. I want to win it. But
no. We can't handle cruise control. We proved we can't handle cruise control.
That is true. We have to be in a life or death situation for us to play at our best.
That brings out the best.
But dang it, it's been life or death the last couple of games, and now
it's serious. Now it's serious. Now you know why?
They caught us and they're beating us
because we dropped. No, we was losing. We're still in first. It's like, we still in first.
Right? We were so comfortable. We had no sense of urgency.
No, now it's like, all right, wake up. Wake up.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Get your eggnog ready. It's gonna be a wild couple of weeks now.
Yeah, and I love eggnog too. I was mad that we didn't get it for Thanksgiving. I was like, Masika, we're missing something. She's like, what? I said, eggnog. Who doesn't have eggnog for Thanksgiving? She's like, eggnog is a Christmas thing. So y'all,
you're right. See?
No, I disagree. Y'all hit me up. Is eggnog a Christmas or Thanksgiving thing?
No. You're not getting what you want when you want it. You're gonna get it when you need it.
No.
Now we need it.
Eggnog, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and frankly, every other time of the year.
No, you need it Monday night.
No, I'm gonna get it Monday night. I'm gonna get a celebratory adult eggnog beverage.
Monday night.
I need that.
Eggnog for everybody Monday night.
I don't know, Mike. I don't know. And so
it's gonna be the start. It's gonna be the start.
Yeah. One thing, it's crazy because with all the talk about Kirk Cousins and Desmond Ridder and our defense getting a little better, it's just crazy that we're actually missing out on celebrating one of the really bright spots for the Falcons, which is Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson, we talk about Bijan doing his thing, but when you actually look at some of the records, the numbers he's putting up, we want him to be like Christian McCaffrey. We wanted somebody who's dynamic like that. And out the backfield, with him running not just between the tackles, not just outside the tackles, because we know he has speed, but being strong enough to run in between the tackles, he's been amazing. And I hate the fact that he's not getting as much love, but hey, you're part of a team that's losing. So unfortunately, that's how it works. But kind of Bijan, I was worried about is the guy that we took that we didn't need to take because we already had Tyler Algier. Is he going to pan out? And he has. I still feel like Tyler Algier is more than enough. I still feel like we could have got that Bijan pick and done something else. But hey, it is what it is. Great tailback. Unfortunately, he hasn't had the chance to make the impact that we want. And it just goes to show this is why they put the ultimate title on the QB position, because as good as Bijan is, as great as he is, he can't win games by himself. The QB is the most important position because they can win and lose games by themselves. So it is what it is. Bijan, keep doing your thing. Get out there, make something happen. Kirk Cousins, it's his show. It's his show to win or lose. And I want to hear your thoughts on this. Do they, Michael, Do they? If we lose to the Raiders,
No,
Desmond Ridder or not,
no,
and we lose
no.
against the next team for the last 2 games, they see what Penix can do. Is there a chance at all this year where Michael Penix makes an appearance?
No chance. No chance. And I'm gonna go back to your running back comment. See,
okay.
Because who's in the MVP talks right now as far as running backs?
Saquon, Derrick Henry. Yeah.
Okay. So you can be a difference maker as a running back. It's not all on the quarterback. Hold on. We talking about Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson's on the team, right? He won it twice.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts been in talks before, but we talking about Saquon Barkley.
All right. That's fair.
Mike, you can be an impact player. That's I'm saying. Yeah, we're not talking about Bijan, because I can't remember an impact play that Bijan made that fired up the whole team. He's getting numbers. He's not breaking
these long runs and scoring touchdowns like Saquon and Derrick is. I don't know why he's not, because he's so good. He's so fast, explosive, but he hasn't had that big touchdown, 30, 40, 50, 70 yards, and he can do that.
He can. Show us. And I'm saying everybody on this team can do more. It's not just on Kirk.
You're right.
Everybody can do more. Everybody can dig deeper. I'm not seeing it yet. Maybe Monday night will be the start. Get your eggnog ready. I heard it. Michael Turner said, get your eggnog ready.
Now, here's the question that's been floated around already. I don't think it's going to happen, because with how long it's taking Arthur to do it for other coaches, it's not going to happen. People are saying, is it a possibility if we go 0-4 that Raheem could be gone? When we do a one and done?
Yeah.
There's no way. If we go 2-2, I don't think there's a way. Well, 0-4 is really bad. 0-4 would be really bad.
Right.
Actually, take it out loud. 0-4 would be really, really bad.
With this schedule, that means 8 in a row, Ovi.
Ooh. But he kept Arthur Smith, and he kept our boy Mike Smith. He kept Dan Quinn and Arthur Smith. They had
lost 4 in a row.
Dan Quinn and Arthur Smith had games and series where they lost 3-4 and I think so.
I can't remember no 4 in a row.
All I remember, Mike, is that it took a year or two too long to get rid of Dan Quinn and Arthur Smith. Both those guys, they stuck around. So because they stuck around, I don't feel like he's going to all of a sudden change to Mr. Blank and say one and done. We haven't had a one and done coach since Bobby Petrino, and Bobby had other issues. Raheem was here, left, came back, and Raheem has what it takes to be a great coach. He just can't. Because I was on a show the other day, Shadow League, and they're asking about like Kirk Cousins being the problem or Raheem being the problem. I said, he don't throw 4 interceptions as a coach. Like, it's not his fault. Like, there isn't anything that you can say is on him. But what I can say, which sometimes in his coaching, they've been sloppy. They've had penalties. They've had mistakes. They've had missed assignments. They've been out of place. Those things, whether it's head coach or position coach or coordinators, you got to fix that at the top. You can't have a team without that discipline where you're shooting yourself in the foot constantly with pass interference, this, that, and third. Like that, it wouldn't fly with Mike Mularkey. Mike Mularkey would get in our he'd be all up here because we work too hard, practice too long, and everybody is doing their job, and you want to mess around and make dumb penalties. It's not okay. So that's something to where I'd love to see us tighten up on a team like this, because winning's hard enough, much less making it harder for ourselves.
If Raheem loses 8 games in a row with this talent on this team, he should resign. It's not about being fired. It's like, I got 2 quarterbacks. I got 2 running backs. My defense got better as the season went on. And we losing to what? Who's in front of us?
Yeah.
Tanking. Raiders team.
Yeah.
A Giants team that just got rid of their starting quarterback. We don't know who.
No idea.
Okay, we got Washington. That's kind of like up and coming. Okay, you might lose that. That's tough. And then we got Carolina that's kind of like getting better, trying to figure themselves out. But We were in first place at 6-3. If we lose 8 in a row, Raheem, as a man.
You sound stupid, Mike. You sound ridiculous. Raheem as a man needs to retire. No, if Raheem
not retire. I said resign. Not retire.
You sound stupid.
Maybe retire. But I got confidence we're gonna win 4 in a row. I got confidence that we're gonna win the division.
I want to. We gotta win. We gotta win one first. If we don't win one, we can't win 4 in a row. If we win this one, and we can break the streak, then I'm gonna feel better about the 4 in a row. But right now, it's absolutely not. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel confident about it. I don't know if we can do it, but we'll see. We will absolutely see.
Get your eggnog ready. Get your eggnog ready.
I'm just eggnog ready. But we're gonna head out. Before we head out, where are you right now? Because I have to get something to you. We got a new sponsor, LifeWave. We got one of the executives at the top of the company that sent me this a long time ago, and I'm like, what is LifeWave? What are these patches? They're these stem cell patches that has a interesting box. And I was like, a stem cell patch, what's that? I've taken stem cells before, and I've had it in my knee and everything else. So you have these little circular patches. You take off the plastic, like sticks, and you put it back your neck or on your body, and it reflects or refracts the light to increase the body's stem cell count. And the best thing about it is that the stem cells go to, stop with the dinging. The stem cells go to, everyone's texting me on my freaking iPad. The stem cells go to the place in the body where it needs the most. Yeah, one more time. So the LifeWave patches have helped me with some of the injuries, because everyone knows I've lost a bunch of weight with progressive. Everyone knows that I'm trying to work out more, trying to be healthier. Yeah, 44, all this gray hair. I'm trying to, be the best I can be. But my body has played 20 years of football. My body's like, no, knee ain't working, back ain't working like it used to. We ain't doing that. And these stem cell patches, not sure how they work. There's probably some videos and doctors and stuff that I can send you guys to give you more details, but I need to get you some of these mics so that you can check them out. It's not magic, like 2-3 days. You work for a week or two, by the 3rd, 4th week, you'll probably feel something where you can talk about your experiences. But I got a lot about my experiences. LifeWave, this X39 patch is something that we're going to be pushing in the next couple weeks as we ride to the Super Bowl, as we go to our playoff run, Mike, because according to you, we're going 4-0, and so we're good. Like, it's crazy, as Lorenzo likes to say. Yeah. I hope so, man. We'll see. I want to believe. I want to believe in Falcons, as it says right here on our show, but they got to make me believe. That's make me believe in Falcons.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with you. Make me believe, because I haven't seen. I just know deep down, so y'all got something else for me. I just know that the team has something else for me. It's like this is not the team that we hyped up.
It's not. It's imposters. Imposters. So this is Halloween when you got like a shaggy Scooby-Doo.
No,
Who's that? Kirk Cousins, Desmond Ridder. Who's that? Right, That's Marcus Mariota. Who's that? Right. It's not Matt Ryan, but I don't know who this team is. Right. I'd love to find out where my team went, because the team that I know at 6-3, I was rocking with them boys. Now this, I don't know what this is. I'm not a fair weather fan. Like I still, want them to win, of course, but I'm a realist. And if you don't play well, and if you don't execute, and if you don't make the plays that NFL players are supposed to make, you're going to lose games. So as long as they do the basics, just play within themselves, they'll be fine.
Right. Don't have to do too much. Don't force anything.
Yeah.
One play at a time. Just do your job. Do your job each and every play. Y'all got the talent. Just make the plays that's out there for y'all. Because like we seeing it week in and week out. It's like, guys, y'all not making the plays. The plays are right there. I don't see it all as coaching. I don't see it all on Kirk. I'm just saying, like, guys, we just not putting that extra effort in. Like guys not doing what they're supposed to do, not doing what they coach to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not coming together.
Yeah.
We had it in the beginning. We were 6-3. Maybe it was reading their press clippings or not. Maybe they got too comfortable. Maybe he thought the Saints and Bucks and Carolina, they was going to fall off.
Would never, ever come back.
They never, ever come back. But now they're here. Now Bucks on top of us, actually. You know what I'm saying? And the Saints creeping. Their coach. I'm hearing this post-game speech is like, he's getting me fired up a little bit. And I hate the Saints. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, they got something rolling. They're gonna finish strong. I don't know if they're gonna make the playoffs, but they're gonna finish strong as a team because they're playing together as a unit. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. We're second guessing ourselves a little bit. We question everything. Now we got the Kirk rumors, Kirk versus Penix. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shouldn't be happening. There should be no. And I need other players to step up. No,
right?
You know what I'm saying? No, we riding with Kirk. I haven't heard that yet.
That's true. That's true. A little bit. I mean, when they ask, like, "Oh yeah, we believe in our quarterback," but like, you ain't had anybody come out full-throated, chest out, talking about Kirk's our quarterback. Shut the heck up. We ride with him. Ain't no, who should start? No, this is our guy. We believe. You haven't really heard much of that, and maybe there's not a vocal team. Who knows? They're young-ish. They have some veterans, but we'll see. Because guess what? The eye of the sky does not lie, and so we're going to see this Monday what the Falcons are really made of, because it's put up or shut up time. Like it's now or never.
Right, it is. So that's it. Let's end on that note. Put up or shut up. And get eggnog ready.
I like it. All right, Snoopy, get your eggnog ready. All right, y'all. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. Believe in Falcons. We'll talk soon.
Believe.